How do students fill out Form W-4? If you are a student starting a new job, you might be wondering how to fill out Form W-4, also known as the Employee Withholding Certificate. This form is essential for determining how much federal income tax your employer should withhold from your paycheck. Let's break down the process step by step. First, you will need to provide some personal information. This includes your name, address, social security number, and your tax filing status. Your filing status can be single or married filing separately, and it plays a role in how much tax is withheld from your earnings. Next, if you have more than one job or if your spouse works, you will need to consider that as well. The form includes options to help you calculate the correct withholding amount. You can use the Internal Revenue Service withholding estimator or complete a worksheet for multiple jobs. There is also a box to check if both jobs pay about the same. This helps ensure you do not end up with a tax bill when you file your return. Another important section of the form is for claiming dependents and tax credits. If you have dependents, you might be eligible for credits like the child tax credit. You can enter these credits on the form, which will reduce the amount of tax withheld. If you do not have any dependents, you can leave this section blank. Now, here's a key point for many students. If you expect to earn less than the standard deduction for the year and have no other taxable income, you can write exempt online for Section C of the form. This tells your employer not to withhold federal income tax from your pay. However, if your income exceeds the standard deduction or if you have other taxable income, you should not claim exempt status, as this could lead to owing taxes later. It is also important to keep your Form W-4 updated. If your tax situation changes, such as getting a second job, getting married, or having a child, you should submit a new form to your employer. Changes will take effect with your next paycheck, as long as you submit the form before payroll processing. For small business owners, it is vital to ensure that all employees, including student workers, fill out Form W-4 correctly. The information on this form is used to calculate payroll taxes accurately. If a student claims exempt status, the employer should not withhold federal income tax but must still withhold Social Security and Medicare taxes. Employers should keep these forms on file and update their payroll systems as needed. In summary, students must complete Form W-4 when starting a job to determine how much federal income tax is withheld from their paychecks. If you earn below the standard deduction and have no other taxable income, you can claim exempt status. Always review and update your form when your tax situation changes. Small business owners should ensure accurate completion of this form to comply with payroll tax requirements. Understanding how to fill out Form W-4 helps both students and employers manage payroll taxes effectively.